Hello One Event, hope you're doing well. My name's Chris Jevons and I'm pastor at Sparview Community Church in Sheffield, part of the ground level network of churches, and we're situated slap bang in the middle of a council estate here in Sheffield, so we're doing what we can to serve our community at this time. But we have done all we can to try and keep people connected, remain outward looking and keep creative with all the modern technologies that we've got available to us at this time. I'd also like to say we've had a lot of fun in this time trying to reach our communities and do what we can, and here are some of our highlights. COVID-19 has made us rethink church in lots of positive ways, look at what's important, think about how we do church and how we adapt, and what are the important things of church, and what do we need to be doing more of as communities of believers. When we thought about online church and how we could serve our congregation best, and knowing that a lot of people probably wouldn't have online facilities as well, trying to cater for lots of different people, we decided that YouTube was probably the best way forward. So we went for a YouTube approach, and we had lots of live worship in our living rooms, pre-recorded sermons and series, and we got creative doing lots of different things, from video waves and making sure people could see each other, and just an opportunity to be able to share testimony and to pray together. We had Cafe Church Online, where people shared their selfies of their breakfast sandwiches, and an opportunity for people to just be a little bit creative with their social media and get people and their friends and families involved in that as well. We also started a welcome lounge before and after the services on Zoom, so that people could get connected in that way. And for those people that weren't online, we managed to burn DVDs of the services and drop them off in people's houses so that they were able to keep connected as well. We also launched a kids service for our families on a Sunday afternoon, with lots of silly games, crafts and teaching, to make sure that the kids could have lots of fun and continue to grow in their faith as well. And I'd say that one of our biggest challenges during this time was to remain outward looking. I'm sure lots of churches have had the same kind of challenges and asked the same questions. How do you do outreach to people when you can't meet people in person? But actually, one of our biggest challenges became one of our best opportunities, in that the council phoned after about 2 weeks into lockdown, and they said, could we give you £1,000 to start a food bank? And I said, well, actually, there's a food bank just down the road that are doing a great job called New Hope Food Bank, and we'd love to partner with them if that was possible. So we were able to become a satellite food bank for those guys, and so we would go down and pack parcels down there and then take food out to our community. And we've been able to reach some of the most needy and vulnerable people and build relationships with them because of this opportunity to do food bank in our community and on our estate. I think one of our biggest outreaches is also our monthly Messy Church, which was obviously a challenge because we couldn't do that in person. So we took to doing Messy Church online, and we were able to produce lots of online content. We were able to produce lots of resources and packs, and then take them out to families on the estate and see them being able to do crafts and activities with their families in their homes whilst watching on YouTube, which was great. And we were even able to have our very own Joe Wicks live in people's living rooms to do fitness classes. Also, as lockdown has eased, we've been able to meet in people's gardens and go on prayer walks, which has been great to see people, a real live person, and get back to normality a little bit. So although COVID-19 has presented challenges, it continues to present challenges. I've got to say that I'm so proud of our team. I'm so proud of Sparview and all that they have done to try and keep connected with each other, love one another, to reach their neighbours, and to be a good news at this time. People have been going out taking little notes saying we've got online church, and taking tea bags and going and doing shopping for people. Someone produced a journal of 40 days of just Bible readings to get us through COVID, and they have really risen to the challenge of doing church in testing circumstance and time. So thank you very much for listening. Keep looking up and keep looking out.